I don't know, I think India has just discovered that basically deep down at heart we are all Germans. Everybody in the world is German. So, actually, the films that we always made, I've tried to explain to a lot of people around the world, the films were always about a celebration of life. You know, the country that I come from, we are not as developed as the rest of the Western world. And there was a time when the only source of being able to vent your desires, your wishes, whether it was in love or in material, whether you wanted to be big and famous, or whether you wanted to succeed in love or fail in love. Everything was lived through movies because it was the cheapest and the most affordable mode of entertainment, or living a second life. Like I'm sure a lot of you people have been on the net and know about Second Life. So Indian films actually offered that to everybody. So, you know, somewhere down the line, I guess it has taken some time for the world to realize that we all need a second life, where we can let our hair down, where we can be doing a serious thing and suddenly dance on the roads or take off a shirt and show a six-pack. Dorothy was telling me that the nightclubs in Berlin open only at 2 a.m. and they go on till 8 a.m. in the morning. So I understand. The fact is that, you know, I'm sorry I'm saying something philosophical, but we have only one life to live. And how long can you do that, you know, in a corporate setup with ties and jeans and, you know, your jackets and always listening to your boss? There are times when you wish to dance on the conference table. And why not? So, Indian films are about celebration of life, and I think the world is not, I won't say the world wasn't ready for it. I think our language was a barrier. But when you listen to music, the whole concept of the Berlin Film Festival, that cinema is universal, I guess it is reaching out to the people, and I genuinely do thank you from the bottom of my heart for liking Indian films, really.
There must be millions of questions. Please, who is first asking a question? This lady.
I would, you know, it's difficult. I wouldn't have first-hand experience. Never been pregnant before. But she's feeling breathless. I just spoke with her after when we started the screening. I went back and I called her to tell her that, you know, lots of people seem to be liking it, and you know, everybody seems to be here in Germany, and it's really important for us. You know, we started our careers together. So I said, "How are you feeling?" She says, "Very breathless, very angry with the world, and a lot of pain at the thought that 3 children are going to be delivered one after the other." But she's really thrilled. I mean, she sends her love, and I'm sure we say, inshallah, I make sure that she comes here if we have a good enough film next year. If they choose us for Berlin Film Festival again, we will.
Could you be so kind and came to Poland?
No?
Poland.
Just now?
No, maybe another week.
We can take the Autobahn and quickly go to Poland.
Okay.
So, one more question.
Hello,
I'm from Switzerland.
I am also from Switzerland.
I would like to ask if you tell us a funny incident from the shooting of Om Shanti Om.
The whole film was an funny incident, to be really honest. But
Special?
Special was they were doing. You know, I don't speak seriously about the work I do because I believe that it's very boring if I was to ask a scientist or an engineer